Granted, that's before I found out that stand-up comedy would be my way. Employees that I work with pushed me in the comedy direction, and after entering that world, I never looked back.
Has Kevin Hart's journey to stardom influenced his lifestyle choices? From his net worth and fortune to his car collection and mansion, let's explore the lavish life of one of comedy's biggest names. Kevin Hart, an American stand-up comedian and actor, was born on July 6, 1979. He grew up in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, raised by his mother, Nancy Hart, in a single-parent home. Hart's career took off after he won several amateur comedy competitions at clubs. He had a recurring role on the TV series Undeclared. His comedic reputation started rising with the release of his debut stand-up album, I'm a Grown Little Man, in 2008. He went on to release 4 more comedy albums: Seriously Funny in 2010, Laugh at My Pain in 2011, Let Me Explain in 2013, and What Now in 2016. In 2015, Time magazine recognized Hart's influence by naming him one of the 100 most influential people in the world on their annual Time 100 list. Kevin Hart has had an amazing journey to Hollywood fame. Hart is not just a man who makes people laugh, but he is also a man who is conscious of his physical health. He is one of the celebrities who is physically fit and always cares about his body. As personality matters, he always keeps himself in shape. He follows a clean eating plan that focuses on lean proteins, whole grains, fruits, and vegetables. He avoids processed foods and sugary drinks, opting instead for water and green tea. He also incorporates supplements like protein powder and fish oil into his diet to support his fitness goals. Kevin Hart is a man of many talents. He is a dedicated family man and a mentor to the next generation of comedians. Despite the challenges he faced in his early life, he has managed to rise above them and become one of the most influential people in the world. His story shows how being tough, working hard, and never giving up can lead to success. The way he lives in 2024 keeps motivating people all over the world. Did you know that Kevin Hart's financial success is just as impressive as his comedy? As of 2024, his net worth is a whopping $450 million. Can you imagine the level of success that brings? One major source of his income is his live stand-up performances. In 2016, each of Hart's live stand-up performances grossed about $1 million. Although it's unclear how much of that Hart personally pockets after expenses and sharing profits with venues, promoters, and his team, it's safe to say that he earns a substantial amount from his shows. Hart also earns a significant amount from his tours. His What Now? Tour from 2015 through 2016 reportedly earned him about $70 million. Of course, tour profits vary depending on the length and number of performances, but it's one of Hart's biggest moneymakers by far. Besides his comedy, Hart is also famous in the movie world. For movies where he's the main star, he usually gets about $20 million right away. On average, he makes this amount of money. If a movie does really well at the box office, or gets a good streaming deal, he might make even more money. Hart also makes good money from endorsing products like Old Spice and Nike to Hyundai, then Tommy John, Mountain Dew, and Fabletics, and making deals with brands. Many different companies have advertised him. We don't know the exact details of these deals, but it's clear that he's made some great agreements for them. Hart's annual income varies depending on his projects, and whether or not he goes on tour. On average, Hart takes home between $40 million and $60 million per year. With a salary like that, he'd never have to work again unless he felt like it. So he clearly loves what he does. Did you know that Kevin Hart, the famous comedian and actor, is also a car enthusiast? He is known for his love of cars. His car collection is a great example of his passion for automotive excellence and reflects his unique taste and the rich history of automotive design. His collection ranges from classic muscle cars to modern supercars. One of the highlights of Hart's collection is the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Black Edition. This car is a nod to the world's most beautiful and valuable car, the 300 SL Gullwing. The SLS in Black Edition offers owners a sleek exterior and an upgraded powertrain featuring 622 horsepower and 468 lb-ft of torque. Hart also owns a Ferrari 488 Spider, which won numerous industry awards after its debut in 2015. The car's heart and soul is a twin-turbocharged V8 mounted behind the cockpit that cranks out 661 horsepower and 561 lb-ft of torque. This car is a testament to Ferrari's engineering prowess and Hart's taste for speed and style. Another notable car in Hart's collection is the Mercedes-Benz G65 AMG. This car is known for its off-roading prowess and has become a standard for the rich and famous in Los Angeles. Each car in Hart's collection carries a piece of history while boasting modern-day engineering marvels, making them one of a kind. His collection is not just about the high price tags or the brand names, but the emphasis on customization and restoration. Ready for a peek into luxury? Kevin Hart's mansion is massive. The renowned actor and comedian Kevin Hart owns 2 luxurious mansions in a gated community in Calabasas, California. These side-by-side properties are reportedly worth a combined $10 million. The first property, a Spanish-inspired villa, is built on a 26-acre plot of land that Hart purchased back in 2015 for $1.35 million. He spent almost $2 million constructing this beautiful home. The villa have a swimming pool, a cabana, a children's playground, and 2 detached guest houses. The living room in this house is spacious and comfortable, with a large gray corner sofa that faces a TV mounted on a marble effect feature wall. The kitchen gets a stylish and contemporary design, featuring wooden cabinets with black handles. A separate building has been converted into a home gym, providing a scenic view of the garden. The interior is equipped with black floor mats, a variety of gym equipment, and cream-colored walls adorned with motivational quotes like "Hustle Hart." For a cool $7 million, Hart secured his second property, a purchase from film producer Shaquem Compere. This isn't just any property. It's a grand mansion that sits majestically on a vast 16.3-acre estate. This house isn't just a place to live, it's a way of life. The property's backyard is a haven for outdoor lovers. It includes a swimming pool, a tennis court, a koi pond, and plenty of green spaces best for gardening and planting. Hart should also have no problem storing his luxurious car collection on his property, which has a surplus of parking spaces. With these properties, Kevin Hart has created a luxurious and comfortable environment for himself and his family, including his wife Eniko and their children Kenzo and Kaori, as well as his kids Heaven and Hendrix with ex-partner Torre. These mansions are a testament to Hart's success and his taste for luxury and comfort. Wondering what's next for Kevin Hart in 2024? Will his net worth skyrocket even further? Comment your thoughts on Kevin Hart lifestyle and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.